The United States has announced that it'll reopen its borders on November the 8th to foreign travellers who've been fully vaccinated against coronavirus. The White House said last month that restrictions would be lifted for people from more than 30 countries, but it hadn't specified a date. Travellers will be eligible to enter the US if they've received vaccines approved by its regulators or by the World Health Organization. It's a major moment for the nation's tourism industry, but also for those who've been stranded from loved ones for almost 2 years. Well, let's get a sense of how some of them may be feeling today. Connor from the UK and Kaelynn in the US have been dating since early 2020. They're in a relationship but have never actually been in the same room together, doing all of their dating online. That's all due to change thanks to this new update, and I'm delighted that they're both able to join me now. Connor, Kaelynn, thank you for being with us. Tell us, how did you actually meet in the first place?
We met on Twitter in January of 2020 in a Game of Thrones group chat. And we started speaking in there, for a few weeks, and then we had our first phone call, and from there we pretty much just spoke every single day since then.
And Kaelynn, tell me, how have you managed to keep the relationship alive across thousands of miles and of course time zones as well?
It definitely can be difficult. It just working with that person, and we're so lucky that technology is as easy to access and use as it is today. So I feel like that was a really big thing that helped us make this possible. It's just, it becomes part of your everyday, just talking to that person as if they're a friend in your normal life or you're going to class with them. So it's just one of those things that you talk to them every day for as much or as little as you want, and you just build a relationship with them.
There have obviously been ups and downs, travel restrictions, lockdowns. Did you know that there was light at the end of the tunnel, or were there moments where you thought, this can't just carry on anymore?
Not really. Obviously you get, you get nervous about when it's going to get lifted, when the ban's going to get lifted. There was rumours of it not getting lifted until early next year. And because we've not met, I think that's helped us, but a lot of other couples who would have met before the travel ban, I imagine it would have been a lot harder if we'd already met. But that thought never really crossed my mind. It was just, it will happen eventually. And I would have quarantined in Canada or Mexico for 2 weeks this year at the end of this year for Christmas.
So, Kaelynn, tell me, who is going off to see who?
He's going to come over here to see me just because my parents don't believe it is safe for me to be traveling, alone, all the way over to the UK. I have been over there before, but of course that's, different times and stuff like that. So he's going to be coming over here in a few weeks to spend the holidays with my family.
And Connor, do you have anything special planned? What's going to happen when you meet for the first time?
A big surprise for her birthday. She's 21 in November, and spend Christmas with her and her family and spend some time with the horses. Also get that first in-person date. That'll be really nice. Okay,
well, Connor, Kaelynn, we all wish you the very best. Many happy returns when your birthday comes in November, Kaelynn. And do drop us a note and let us know how that first meeting goes.
Will do. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.